Hi guys, I wanted to make an updated video. It's been a while since my last one, and I just want to talk a little bit more about my journey with It Works. As a lot of you guys know, I joined It Works back in December of 2013 because I wanted to be able to afford a car payment. Back then, I was my reality was that I was living paycheck to paycheck and I was just not making ends meet, which is a lot of people's reality, unfortunately. And I needed some extra money, so I messaged a good friend of mine who had posted about her quitting her full-time job with as a purchasing manager to dedicate more time to It Works because she was making more money working part-time. So I wanted that too, so I messaged her. And I told her I would join, which I was immediately regretting my decision, but I had already told her I would join, so I didn't want to go back on my word. So I joined December 6th, and I really didn't tell anybody what I was doing because I already knew that they were going to tell me that I had just made the worst decision of my life, because I already knew. I knew that in my head, I knew that these products weren't going to work, and I had just made a mistake. So I invested $99 that I didn't have because, I could have used it to pay my cell phone bill or to, for gas for the whole month or whatnot. But I took a chance and I invested $99 plus shipping and handling. So I paid about $118 for my builder kit. So my builder kit finally gets here and I stick it under my bed because I don't want to think about the mistake I had made. It was under my bed for about 2 weeks. And all these 2 weeks, I was trying to forget about it. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I was thinking, you've already done this. Might as well just try it out. And you never know, this could be your only solution as to being able to finally afford a car payment and not live paycheck to paycheck. So I got the box out. I opened up the package, I put on a wrap, I followed the instructions, I took my before and after pictures. I left it on for 3 hours because I said 45 minutes isn't going to cut it. And 3 hours later, I took my wrap off and I looked down at my stomach and I immediately said, I knew it wasn't going to work. We tend to be our biggest, toughest critics. So I'm glad I took my before and after pictures because I compared them and I was immediately floored. I went to go show my mom just so that I had a second set of eyes. I just didn't want to, think that it was just me trying to see things or convince myself that, it did work. When she noticed the difference, and then when my dad noticed the difference, I knew I had something in my hands that was just amazing. I immediately started sharing my results with my friends. I started messaging a lot of you guys, a lot of my Facebook friends, and a lot of people jumped on board. A lot of people were negative about it. A lot of people, said it was a pyramid scheme. A lot of people said, yeah, right, it's not going to work. Or I knew somebody who tried it and it didn't work. I tried it myself and it didn't work. So at the very beginning, I was faced with a lot of negativity from a lot of people. And early on, I had made the decision that I wasn't going to let it affect me because I was trying to accomplish something. And that was, earning enough money for a car payment because that was my biggest why. Unfortunately, we all live paycheck to paycheck, or that's a lot of our realities. And I didn't want to live like that anymore. I didn't want to have to struggle thinking how am I going to make a car payment with, if I'm not getting paid enough at the clinic. And I didn't want to work, an additional 5-6 hours at a part-time job on a weekend or, after my full-time job because I was going to be exhausted. I didn't want to be exhausted. I still wanted to be able to go out and be with my family and enjoy my time. I didn't want to have to be a slave to an 8 to 5 and then a part-time job. I didn't want to have to, be working, 50, 60 hours a week, just to barely, make ends meet. So I decided early on that I wasn't going to fail, that this was something that I was going to do. I mean, of course, I felt at times that I couldn't do it and I wanted to quit so many times, but I stuck with it because I remembered my reasons. And then something amazing happened in January, which was our yearly conference. They made the announcement that they were doing our good bonus, which basically was giving a $10,000 bonus to whoever hit diamond in 3 months. So that was my goal because that was going to be my car payment. And I was working really hard. I was enrolling a lot of new distributors. A lot of people joined my team and they trusted me enough to take this journey with me. And by February, I was already making enough money on my commission that I was able to afford a car payment. So that was one of my whys was finally able to scratch. I was able to scratch that off my list. But I didn't give up. I kept on going because those $10,000 were going to be mine. That was going to be my way out. And I was going to finally be able to quit my 8 to 5 because that was another one of my reasons as to why I was going to be joining this company. So I had until the end of March and I missed it by one distributor. It was the saddest day of my life. I was so sad and I was so disappointed in myself because I thought I was a failure, that I had failed myself, I had failed my team, I had failed my sponsor, I had failed my parents. And but regardless of that, I made the decision that I wasn't going to quit because I had gotten this far. And if I just gave it a little bit more time, even if I didn't get that diamond bonus or that $10,000 bonus, it works had already done so much for me. So I kept on going. And April 1st, the following day, they announced that the good bonus was extended. And I had missed the initial one by one distributor. So I knew I could do it. And I worked hard that whole month of April. And I worked as hard as I've ever worked before because I wanted it so bad. And with the help of my sponsor, because that's one thing I love about this company. You're not alone. You always have somebody supporting you. I was able to promote to diamond. I got my $10,000 bonus, and me quitting my 8 to 5 was actually getting closer and closer. I kept on saying I was going to do it, but I never did. So the summer went by, and of course I was still working my business and generating more income than at my full-time job, working 8 to 5, working 40 hours a week. I was making more money on a part-time basis. So I finally decided to quit my full-time job. So September 5th of this year, which we're about 5 days away from me quitting the 8 to 5. It's going to be about a month now. And I've been the most happiest I've ever been. I never thought that I would be able to, not work an 8 to 5 and still have, this business to keep me going and to pay my car payment and to, pay, to run a business successfully and to pay my cell phone bill and to, have money to go eat or shop or do whatever. And it's just been an amazing experience. And it's just, it works. It's done so much for me, and it's done so much for so many other people. And a lot of people think that it's too good to be true because I thought it was too good to be true. But in reality, it's too good because, it is true. And we say that it works, changes your life. It does. The friendships and, just the experiences that I've come across has just been amazing. Me being able to work from home, even when I'm sick, it's just incredible. Me being able to spend more time with my family, me being able to, take care of the kids, my nieces and nephews when they have early release, or being able to pick them up. That's time that's no one's going to ever give me back. And I'm glad that I'm able to do that. I'm able to help my brother out in that way. And that's another reason why I keep doing it, because I want to be able to keep on helping them. I want to retire my parents. I don't want them to have to worry about anything, because they've done so much for me, and it's now my turn to do for them. That's one of my other reasons why I keep going. I'm barely going to hit my 1-year mark, and I was able to quit my 8 to 5. I'm not saying that everybody's going to be able to quit their 8 to 5, but that was something that, I was able to do. Multi-level marketing is not for everyone, but if you have the drive and if you have your reasons as to why you want to succeed, I'm pretty sure that It Works can help you. If you've been on the fence about joining our team, don't hesitate. Just send me a message and I'll be more than happy to send you information or talk to you or show you success stories, because there's so many success stories about people who were bankrupt, people who, were in the welfare line, on government assistance, and now they're making $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month with this company. It's just been amazing. People have gone off of food stamps. People have been able to pay credit card debt. People have been able to build their dream homes in such a short amount of time. This is a Fortune 500 company. It's a fast-growing company. It has less than 100,000 distributors right now. So right now is a time to join. We have a one-of-a-kind product in our Skinny Wraps. We have our greens that detox, balance your alkaline level and your pH level, and gives you 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, and it's all natural, non-GMO. We have an amazing line of skincare. We have a little bit for everyone. So if you've been on the fence about our products, just send me a message. I'll send you a catalog. I'll send you some free samples of our greens if you like. But just send me a message, text me, call me. We'll set up a date, and we can talk a little bit more about this amazing company and what it's done for so many people. Right now, last month and this month, our company is offering $20,000 to our distributors who are eligible to pay old credit card debt, school loans, or medical bills. I mean, who does that? 20 distributors will get the opportunity to be able to pay off credit card debt that they had, or their student loans. Last month I didn't have an entry, but this month I have an entry, so I'm very excited. Hopefully I'm one of the 20 that they select. If not, I'm still going to be super excited for whoever does, because that's what we do with It Works. We're excited and for one another, and we uplift each other. We're not here to tear each other apart or tear each other down. We're happy for each and every one of our successes. So again, I urge you to send me a message or visit my website, www.bodyfit45.com, if you want, to browse our online catalog. And again, thank you for the people who have given me the opportunity to meet with them, and the people who have become my loyal customers. I thank you, because without you, I wouldn't be here. And it takes a lot. It means a lot that you trusted me and you trusted in our company and our products. If you have tried our wraps and you have had success stories, share it with your friends and family. Refer me to a friend. It means a lot to me. So again, I will leave you with that. I know I've already taken about 13-14 minutes of your time. So I hope everyone has a good night, and let me know if I can help you in any way. Thanks.